The people of North Korea will never be able to choose a job they like. At the age of 16, the government will give them a job according to their qualification. But that job does not have any promotion, salary, or retirement age. That will be their job until death. But there are some strange jobs that we are surprised to hear. So let's dive in and explore these bizarre occupations that you probably never knew existed. Welcome to the channel, World Stories. Street sweepers. One of the most common jobs in North Korea is that of a street sweeper. Since they only get a very low salary, most of their people are poor. So, they can't buy a car, bike, or even a cycle for many people. That's why there aren't even any vehicles on the roads in big cities there. The streets without traffic will also be very clean. But what about those who are tasked with cleaning the roads? The answer is simple. Cleaned roads will be cleaned again and again. They can only do the job they are assigned to do. Political opposition. Did you know that elections are held in North Korea every 5 years? Yes, that's correct. Also, people have the opportunity to change the ruling party in the country. But there are some problems with this. It is compulsory for everyone to vote. Voting for the ruling party during the election will be a secret. But voting for the opposition party can only be done publicly, in front of everyone. Unsurprisingly, no opposition party has won a single seat in the last 48 years, and Kim Jong-un's party consistently gets around 99% of the vote. In other words, this election is being held to demonstrate the strength of Kim Jong's party. Snow cleaner. The birthplace of their leader, Kim Jong-il, is in Cheongjin, at the very tip of North Korea. As a reminder of him, large statues and paintings have been built there. But due to heavy snowfall, tourists and the public are not allowed to enter. But the statues and paths there are always kept clean and clear of snow. This is not done by machines, it is done by hands. This job of removing snow is given to the poor peoples. Even if no one comes through it, snow must always be removed. Traffic police. While women around the world are showing talent in many fields, the job of women in North Korea is to become traffic police. These women are chosen based on 3 things. They should not be married, they should be beautiful, and they should be tall. All of them are chosen by the head of the state directly. In all the cities there, you can see this kind of traffic police. But in a country where there is no traffic at all, anyone would wonder what the need of such a traffic police is. Whether there is a vehicle or not, their job is to control the traffic. Not only that, if they reach 26 years old or get married, they will be fired from this job immediately. And they will also be given a very low-class job. Fashion police. You might have heard of fashion police, but in North Korea, they're a real thing. In a country where it's a priority to quash all foreign influences, fashion comes in high on the list. The Kim Il-sungist Kim Jong-ilist Youth League considers it their duty to ensure that their fellow comrades maintain ideological purity and play a role in preventing the youth of North Korea from rebelling or opposing their glorious leader, who they believe descended from heaven. Those who step out of line can find themselves and their families sent to labor camps as punishment. Also, there are strict rules regarding haircuts. In this way, policers have been appointed to check the clothes of everyone. Religious heads. While the North Korean constitution guarantees religious freedom, in reality, the only approved religion is the worship of the country's leaders. However, it might surprise us to hear that there are Christian churches and Buddhist temples there. In truth, these establishments are indeed under the control of the government. This is not a place to go and pray. Rather, it is a program to show the outside world that such facilities are there. The main task of the people here is to pretend to pray while tourists come and take photos, and they will show it very nicely. Musicians. In 2015, Kim Jong-un imposed a ban on music in that country. They went to each house and inspected it. Not only Western music, but even the CDs and cassettes of the bands of that country were caught and burned. Such prohibitions exist because the lyrics of some songs do not align with the government's ideals. As a result, the musicians in that country lost their popularity. Today, only about 15 music bands approved by Kim Jong-un are allowed to perform, strictly adhering to the government's ideological standards. Mosaic board holder. Countries around the world use technology to share amazing spectacles in sporting events. South Korea showcased the sky in the Winter Olympics stage using augmented reality, and flew a dragon in the baseball ground are just a few examples. But North Korea is still lagging behind in that regard. No matter what program they are presenting, we can see large-size pictures in the background. Even though it looks like a big screen, it's all humans. There are about 10,000 people holding these small boards like each small pixel of the picture. Anyway, this is the end of the video. So, what did you think of these bizarre occupations? Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video. My goal is to reach 1,000 likes for this video. Until we meet again in the next video, thank you and goodbye.